All right. All right. Let's see who all shows up tonight for an impromptu quickie live stream. Playing this at the last moment, so we'll see who shows up. Hey, Jake, what's going on, man? What you up to tonight? Cecilia, how you doing? Yeah, I started planning this. Didn't plan this out very well. Wasn't sure if I was going to get done with everything I needed to get done. Not much. How's the dog training going? Awesome. Cecilia, how you doing? Everything all right with you? You're here. Jake, so how's your mom and dad and all your brothers and sisters? Thanks, Cecilia. I appreciate it. You're the best. Hey, Big Matt, how you doing? No, Jake. I just took a break going lives. I felt like I was doing way too many of them. Um, it was just, and so I just kind of want to do it sporadically now. Just when that time of year where I'm working when I get off work, I'm in the yard cutting grass or doing something in the yard or got something to, we got longer daylight now. So, that's one of the reasons. And let's see here. Hey, Greg, what's going on, man? Greg, I got your pictures, man. Those are awesome. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit, Greg, about what's going on. Just letting some other people get in here. When does our turkey season start? On private land, on certain areas, it has already started. But public, I think across the state, is April 1st. I got a bird on trail cam. If I can ever get a morning off. It does, Cecilia. It really does. Sorry to hear that. Right, Strapping, how you doing? All right, Coyote. Oh, I wouldn't think that, Greg, at all. But those are some good hunts, man. I honestly cannot wait for the season to start back so I can get up there. I'm just going to leave that up there for anybody else to who comes in to understand that. Mm. So, what are we going to talk about tonight? Are we just going to sit here and chat and just talk about a whole bunch of nothing? Which is fine with me. Might have a few lurkers in here. Yeah, I think a buddy of mine got hacked. I got to talk to him. Scab, what's going on, man? How's the pool doing? The pool is still in the backyard. I have not had time to go out there and start tearing it down. I just haven't had time. Time I get home, I usually have a couple little bit of reports to do, and then when I'm done with that, it's time for supper, cooking supper, and when I'm done with that, it's dark, and then I'm back to bed because I usually get up early in the morning. Tina, how you doing? But I'm hoping one day this week or the weekend, I want to go turkey hunting bad. I've got a bird that I'm actually watching on a trail cam. Need to stop doing belly. Well, I got a big enough belly to do a good belly flop, but I wish that was the case. But I got to tear it down. But I got a bird that I'm watching via trail cam, and He's a good one. He's a good one. I need to get out there and hunt him. Oh, man, I appreciate that, Jake. First time fishing. How you doing, Clyde? Jello. Well, it's the first time I've seen that name. Well, welcome to the chat. Here we just talk about anything and everything tonight. Now, Scab, you up in North Carolina? Am I correct on that? Okay. If you don't mind my asking, what area? Eastern North Carolina? Okay. I hope to be hunting your area pretty heavy this upcoming duck season. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Greg. Just outside of New Bern. I don't know the county, but I know where New Bern is. I don't know the names of your counties, but I do know where New Bern is. Hey, Ray, what's going on, brother? I'm glad y'all can make it tonight. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Cool beans. Moderators, feel free tonight to put up anybody's channel. They got a channel, sling it up there. That way, if anybody's coming here that I'm quite sure everybody's got everybody that's in here now, but if anybody else and they see somebody they want to pick them up. Hey, John. Just if I was wondering. So I seen on your picture that you fished. Do you do any duck hunting in Illinois? Steven, how you doing? Mark J. Larson. Mark J. Larson from California. Y'all, Mark, when y'all leaving? Well, I appreciate that, Stephen. Just in the future, because YouTube is like really, really funny about this stuff. Just say hook sets would be fine instead of using the word subscriber. I know it sounds stupid, but for whatever reason, YouTube gets really funny about that word. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. This is kind of like my slow time. Being a duck hunter, it's from September to into January and a couple weekends in February for me. So now it's just kind of slowed down. Everything's slowing down. I ain't got much to put out. So I may be bumping up my live streams just to keep everybody informed what's going on. In your channel, you do karaoke. Okay. Well, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I think if I did a karaoke live stream or a karaoke channel, I don't think I'd have a subscriber. That is true, buddy. Scab, that is awesomely true. Steve in Wyoming, how you doing? Galesburg area. I have no idea where that's at. But I'm quite sure Mark J will. So let's see here. What's everybody doing nowadays? Where y'all at? Y'all is trapping still going on, or is it pretty much over with now? Y'all fishing any? Getting ready for turkey season? What are y'all doing? Me, I'm just working right now, trying to get a few videos out. Scab, I prefer puddle ducks, but I will not turn down a good diver shoot. I'll tell you that right now. As a matter of fact, I'm actually getting some of my stuff together to re-rigging and that kind of thing to go for divers and on the coastal marshes. Sunfish Assassin, how you doing, bud? Screw them divers, Chase Cole. I hear you, brother. Mallards or nothing. Yeah, Chase. I've seen your pictures. I shoot green too, buddy. Summer ducks got green in the head. Green winged teal got green in the head. Widgeon got got green in the head. But I wouldn't mind getting on a good diver shoot. It's turkey time. Yeah, I just got a hit and Chase on that little piece of property I got. I got a nice bird, probably a 2-year-old bird. Looks like he's coming in the afternoons. I don't know what he's doing in the mornings, but I know he's coming in there in the afternoons. Daniel Schultz, how you doing? You did get it, Chase? Cool. Yeah, we'll get together. Man, I want to get on some rice rockets. That's I love them little birds. Hey, Chase, give me a call tomorrow, or either I'll try to call you if I remember. If you need any help with anything, let me know as far as that is concerned. Do I do much goose hunting? Steve, we do have some resident geese in our area in South Carolina, but it's not like out west where they're in the fields. I'm not saying they're not in the fields here. It's just you've got a higher concentration of birds. You can see them in the fields. Here we may see them one day and they're gone the next. It's crazy. They'll go somewhere else. Oh, you call ringnecks a rice rocket? For me, it's blue winged teal. But I have goose hunted before, and I enjoy it. It's just we don't have enough here for me to get excited about. I barely got enough ducks, for that matter. Just got to put out more corn. You ain't right in the head. Not really, Steve. I don't know how familiar you are with South Carolina, but we are the last wintering stop on the Atlantic Flyway, and our flyway is really gone down hard. Mallards, duck, geese, it's it's really gone downhill. So we used to have a good migration way back in the day, but now it's pathetic. And I just have the only place that I can hunt that I have access to is going to be a water set, and trying to traffic those birds on a water set, and because it's open public water, it means I've got to deal with fishermen as well, and I just don't want to deal with it. Now I know some boys that hunt geese around here and they get into them pretty good at times, but they also have private property they can go on to. So I am thinking hard about it there, Chase. Yeah, they are. Steve, they are. Hey, Jay, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Mark Taylor, how you doing? Yep, the swamp at one time used to be full of mallards and wood ducks, and black ducks. That was a long time ago, brother. Long time ago. On the road, just dropped off a dog. Okay. Are you an old duck hunter like myself there, Mark? Where you from? Your name sounds familiar, man, but I'm here lately. I've been so tired I can't remember anything. Where are you out of, Mark? Oh, Camden. Okay. Well, you just right up the road from me, buddy. I'm down here in Sumter. Sorry, I was trying to get some business cards out. I'm looking for a couple people. Hopefully, they'll show up tonight. Yep, you're just right up the road there, Mark. I mean, literally, what, 20, 30 minutes, depending on what side of Camden you lived on? You used to be able, I mean, it's been a long time, but you used to be able to go down up the Wateree, up the, what was it, Devil's Elbow. You used to get in some good hunts there. Oh, I can tell you what's changed, Mark. The lack of food. That lake's been underwater for 75 years and 75, 80 years. It's been underwater. And there's no grasses, no natural foods anymore. I mean, you get a little bit of stuff here and there, but nothing to really hold a bunch of ducks. Oh, listen, I can tell you now, Steve. My favorite duck to eat is a summer duck, or a wood duck, as a lot of people call them. Right behind it, and or maybe right there with it, would be a green winged teal. I'd rather eat them than anything. Oh, you starting to stir something up, Jace? You just trying to stir something up. Knowing good and well you got a mud motor, and I know you watch Duck Dynasty. You watch it on YouTube. You watch the reruns on YouTube. But it's all about the food, man. Yeah, I mean, there's, the problem, Chase, is the way that we're set up. And I mean, seriously, the way our state is set up. And you take Santee Cooper, whether it be the lower lake or the upper lake, there's so much open water, open public water, and there needs to be, and because it's open public, people go in there, not just duck hunters, but fishermen as well. I mean, you can be way up in the swamp and you can have a crappie fisherman come right through your set. I mean, yeah, I know you do. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? But I mean, that's one of the reasons. I mean, but you'd have to change the boundaries for wildlife management to Cat 2s, and because even the hickory top is a Cat 2, but all the water is, it's open up to that high water mark, and it's open so fishermen can go in there. So there's a lot of disturbance, and people busting up ducks and whatnot. And I mean, you can't keep the fishermen out. I mean, you can't do it unless you change the boundaries, and then you can set, these are the days that you can hunt. But until that happens, pretty much over with now. Guys, if y'all are looking for a really good duck call lanyard, a duck tote, a deer drag, a turkey tote, what else? Coyote drags, camera lanyards, pretty much anything and everything that can be built. Go on Facebook and look up Flatwood Lanyards. Flatwood Lanyards. And David and Kathy Henson, they run it together. Their own, they make, that's all I have now. I've gotten rid of all my lanyards. All I have are Flatwood lanyards. They're great lanyards. They're tough. They're whatever color you want them in, they can do it. Kendall Chavis, how you doing? You ever hunt at the beach any? I haven't in a while, Kendall. Appreciate you coming in. I have not hunted the coast in a long time, very long time. Number one, I'm not set up for it as far as my rigging. I'm a 8 inches to 5 foot water kind of guy, so I have to rearrange everything. But I do plan on this year doing a lot more coastal hunts. Ain't that right, Chase? Yeah, you got to deal with that too. Just like Chase says, unless you're you got to get up on next to somebody's dike and pass shoot, and it's just not fun anymore. Let's see. This is one of their lanyards. There's the neck band right there. You got your drops. You can put as many drops as you want on it. And this one's got a lot of drops on it. You put clips on it if you need them. bigger clips if you need them. Put your e-collar on there, and you can just do whatever you want. And that's the flatwood lanyard. That's the duck call lanyard. And this is the strap, the duck tote. And what he's done here is he put some D-rings here so you can unclip them if need be. And if you hunt the timber like I do, you got a D-ring up top where you can just hook it into a hook or a strap or something. But if you want to look at them a little bit more in detail, I do have some videos out there with flatwood lanyards. So it is bad to the bone. You're not going to wear this out. I do believe that I could take one of his duck totes and tie it off to the bow of my boat and tie the other end off to the front or back of somebody's boat, and they could pull me out or I could pull somebody else with that lanyard. No worries, Kathy. I understand. CZ Outdoors, what's going on, brother? How you been? We ought to do that, Chase. Kathy, if you hear me, tell David to build me a lanyard, a duck strap or a coyote drag or deer drag or something, and have him send it to me, and I'm going to put it on the boat, and we're going to pull it. We may even hook them stern to stern to see what happens. I think we need to do it, Chase. I think we need to do it. A long one on a duck strap. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we filled. Listen, we I can't remember how many summer ducks we shot that morning, Jay. I had it filled up. I couldn't put another duck on it. Hey guys, listen to me. If y'all don't have CZ Outdoors, y'all need to pick him up. You need to pick him up now. Need to get my pad. It was it was 8-man limit. Yep. You might see a truck pulling. You might see one. You might. How's your daddy doing, CZ? I thought I was. I'm just making sure. Guys, CZ Outdoors. Some of y'all may have him. I know I have him, but I was reacquainted. I met him for the first time in person yesterday at the Palmetto Sportsman's Classic. Good fella. Really good guy. I like him. I've seen a few of his videos. I like those. His dad is a striper guide, I believe. If I'm not, if I'm incorrect on that. Set me straight. But he's a striper guide on one of our local lakes. So, but check him out. Yep, catch 22. I thought I had to. Yep. Hang on 1 second. I'm getting. In case you don't know who that is, that's Jake Binknell from the Binknell Bunch. And that was a 8-man Kentucky limit. And that is the duck strap. That's my personal duck strap right there. I don't know if y'all can see. I got a lot of glare on this thing. Here we go. It's tough as nails, buddy. I haven't been striper fishing, and I couldn't tell you how long, man. It has been years. No, Steve, those are wood ducks, summer ducks. Oh, he ain't gonna be giving out his spots. Come on, Chase. You know where them fish are at. I know where the fish are at. I just ain't been going after them. Them towers ain't nobody's spot. Coastal Fever, what's up, Doc? You need an e-collar transmitter lanyard. Well, get a hold of Jay. Get a hold of David and Kathy. I'm quite sure they'll build you one. All right, Mark, you take care of yourself, man. Tell Monica I said hey, and y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. All right, CZ. Yeah, it's probably going to be next week, man. I got a lot of video I've got to go through, and when I got back yesterday, I was tired. I just downloaded it to my computer, just dumped it. It's going to be I guarantee you it's going to be a 2-day editing for that particular video. But I appreciate you coming in, man. Please come back. All right, brother. Take care. Thank you so much. I was getting ready to talk about that, Chase. Guys, if y'all would just send out special prayers for me and my family, especially my wife. She's not doing very well. She has a bad case of bursitis in her right shoulder. It's so painful. It's almost got her, to the bed bound. Past week and a half now. So, so if y'all could just have some special prayers. Turn 60 this year. I'm finally getting that. I find it hard to get up anytime here lately, Daniel. It's starting to wear out on me. I usually get up between 3 and 3:30, 4 o'clock every morning to go to work. So I kind of almost wake up at that time anyway. But I do find it getting harder and harder when I get back from duck hunting, especially in the mornings. I'm exhausted. I don't like hunting in the afternoons. Where I go and where I hunt is a lot of it's in pretty thick swamp. I would soon rather get lost that morning. That way I got all day to find my way out. Getting lost at night and then having to spend the night is something totally different. But I just don't care to hunt in the afternoon. And this is just me. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but our ducks get such a beating down here in South Carolina that I would soon give them that break. That's a personal thing with me. I'll just soon give them a break. I have hunted in the afternoons. Last year, I did a couple of afternoons. Well, actually, they were all day hunts. But I was trying to, doing my best to find ducks, and that's how that went on. Waking up not so hard, getting out of bed, different story. Yeah, me too. So I just soon give the ducks a rest in the afternoons. That's just my something that I do. But if I got ducks and they're hitting the afternoons hard, I'll go. But I generally like to go in the morning. That's just me personally. But I do find getting out of bed getting really tough nowadays. It depends on when they're hitting your corn pile. You a fool, man. Yeah, that is true, man. That is true, Jay. Be able to, you feel like you're sleeping in. I'll still probably get up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to go, and I'll be sitting there for 5 hours waiting for daylight. All right, Scab. Listen, man, appreciate you coming in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out for me. I sure would appreciate it. Every year, Daniel, every year, I feel the same way. I love the game. I love hunting them. I love going out there. I find myself looking for people to go with nowadays. I don't know if you do the same, but appreciate that, Scab. Used to be I didn't care if anybody went with me or not. I was going. I was going out there. I was going to be out there. But nowadays it's kind of like, man, I'm glad I got a couple of friends that are still wanting to go, and because it gets tough, man. I mean, you taking a boat ride for 30, 45 minutes, getting out of the boat, dragging decoys, a couple hundred yards, setting them up. And then of course now I got to set up cameras and the whole 9 yards, getting all that done. It is, it's taxing. Hurry back there, Cecilia. If y'all haven't already, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. Appreciate it. You got 11 people in here. Cool beans. Well, Daniel, where you hunt at, or what area? Mark, I've been thinking about Boykins. Not only Boykins, but I tell you one thing. I'm really considering getting a poodle. Both my labs are old. They've been retired. But I am thinking hard about getting a poodle. Number one, I think it'd just be crazy. Show up to a boat ramp with a poodle. I think it'd be funny. And that's always a good thing. It'd be definitely different. But they're extremely smart dogs. If you get them from hunting stock, they love to retrieve. They love to please. You just got to keep them occupied, so to speak. You're in Wisconsin. You're hunting the upper Mississippi River. Cool beans. Well, tell David I said hello back. I haven't checked my Facebook pages, so I don't know what y'all are eating tonight. Oh. Dan Phillips, how you doing? Listen, I have owned labs my entire life. We've always had labs in our family, and they are great hunting dogs. I am not going to take that away from them. But I am starting to get, I don't know if I'm getting the dog dander, the hair from the labs, if I'm starting to get allergic to it. But I was thinking about going, getting another dog and going with either a boykin or either. Good night, Cecilia. Take care. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, soup, beans, and fried taters. Cool. But I'm really considering it. I mean, my mind's not made up completely yet. It's just in the consideration. Don't you dare go to a boykin. Listen, I'm not going to say the name over here because I kind of want to keep that to myself. But if I do get a poodle, I got the name. Oh my gosh, I got the name. So Jan, where you? That's the first time I've seen you in my live stream. So where are you from? Oh God, here we go. Hey, no, I can't be shy. I cut my beard, man. I cut my beard way back. You get a poodle, I have to call you Uncle Si. Another Illinois guy. Okay. Black Labs matter. Oh, I love it. I do remember the episode. I surely do. I've heard about that, Jay, and I've actually considered that as well, but I don't know if I want to mix like that. I just don't know if I want a mixed dog like that. I don't know. Of course, I know where I can get a lab that will be a good dog. I know where I can get that dog at. But that's going to be a possibly, I would say, another year, maybe a year and a half. Soon, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, and I know where that, I know that dog, so that I'm not worried about. But I'd like to get whatever I get. I'm gonna do what I can to get a spring pup. I really want to possibly breeding in the spring. Okay, I'm looking for a springtime pup. Hopefully, and that way that gives me the get a black lab and Sitka, and you'll kill limits every day. Well, I ain't gonna wear Sitka. That ain't happening. But I'd like to get a springtime pup. That way I have the spring and the summer to work with the dog. And then when the early season comes in, some light work. It won't be completely ready, but I'll have something I can take to get acclimated what we're doing. Oh, really, Jay? You know where you can get a Sitka lanyard to match? Yeah, David does make a Sitka colored lanyard. Werner Cordon, how you doing? It is maybe morning where you're at, but it is in the evening where I'm at. I think I know a guy. Yeah, I think I know a guy too. I wish. Well, I tell you what, I've got a video coming out, Jay, next week or so, and I saw a white poodle with a mullet and a goatee. He's got issues. Yeah, I know what kind of dog you got. My last litter went home with their family in February. Worked out good for them for the easy hunt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd love to get a springtime dog. That way I have the spring to work, start acclimating her and start, the socialization and some easy stuff. And in the summertime, more easy stuff, introduce them to water, and the easier stuff and just getting them ready. And then when an early season comes in, I can take them to just acclimate to going, riding, doing that kind of stuff. But I'll tell you what, Jan, the best dog I ever had, and she's in there sleeping right now. She's 13 years old. At 8 or 9 months, I took her on a December hunt. Yeah, we had a warm winter. I'm in South Carolina. We always have warm winters. And she was about 8 or 9 months, and I just took her to. I wasn't gonna let her retrieve. I was just gonna let her, just sit in the dog stand and just kind of watch stuff. I was gonna be right there with her and do all that stuff. And well, anyway, we ended up shooting about 13 ducks that morning, and they were all, within 20 feet to, 20 yards away where we were hunting. And I just sent her on the closest one to see what she would do. She bolted off that stand and she got it, and she came back, and she ended up picking all 13 of those ducks up at I think she was 8 or 9 months old. Are you really, Chase? Squirrel, what's happening, brother? On your way home from work? Yeah, I mean, she really did. She was when I first started working her, I was a little worried. She acted kind of timid while we were working, and so I knocked the training time down as low as I could, to twice a day if it was a good day for me from work. Again, it was just obedience. Mostly it was obedience training with a little bit of soft drills in the yard. And I had some duck wings. I had them on a bumper, and she didn't like it. I mean, she just didn't like it. But let me tell you something. When she got that first live duck, that first real duck in her mouth, it spun her around, dude. She was awesome. And she picked up. I've never lost a duck with her. During that following spring and summer, we had a pool. We don't have any. Well, we still got it. It blew out on me the other day. My wife taught her how to dive, and since then I have not lost a duck with her. I've never have. And I missed taking her this year because I lost a lot of ducks this year diving on me. All right. Doc, you have a good evening. Thank you for the well wishes. And you have a good evening and you take care. Thanks so much for coming in, buddy. Well, Chase, I don't know if I'm going to get a lab. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I got someone who is gifting me a dog whenever they have them. So I don't know yet, but what I want is a female. If I get another lab, I definitely want a female. Color, as long as it ain't silver, I'll take any color. Jen, I don't like hunting without dogs. I've got 3 dogs in my house right now. I got 2 labs and a beagle, and I'm dog poor. I can't put another dog in this house until one of them goes away, and that's going to hurt me more than anything. But oh, Chase, I thought you liked the silver dogs. But I retired Gracie 2 years ago. Now I did take her on a hunt, not last season, but the year before, just to basically for her last hunt. Thank goodness we shot a duck that day, so she had her last retrieve. So this last year and this year was the first years I've hunted without a dog, and it was tough. Yeah, I'm your friend, buddy. but I can't take on 2 more dogs. I can't do it. Number one, my wife would leave me. And then what would I do? Because I can't. I mean, I can cook, but she makes really good biscuits. But she makes better biscuits than I do. And I make good biscuits. Oh, then nobody say you like silver dog. I do that because of that particular social media group. You and me both, brother. Oh. Yeah, I've always said to each his own, but the silver lab, the silver color, it's not. No, sorry. But I tell you what, as far as the labs, the colors go, I like all three. The black, the yellow, or the chocolate. I like all three of them. I think I like yellows a lot better than I do. Oh, you ain't offending nobody here, brother. I like the yellow lab. As far as the colors go, the yellows that I've owned over the years seem to be, for me anyway, they've been a whole lot easier to train. They seem more that they wanted to please me more. Out of the blacks, I've only had a couple that were easy to train, that were easy, wanted to please. Rest of them were just hard headed as all get out. I do like the chocolate color, just the color of the dog, and I know that I can get that in a Chesapeake if I wanted a Chessie. But I do like the color. I mean, that would be the only thing about the chocolate that I like is just the color. But if I do get a poodle, of course, if I get a boykin, of course, it'll be that chocolate color. But if I do get a poodle, I'm gonna be very, very picky about the color, and I want a red one. I want red, the chocolate red color. I just think they're beautiful dogs on that color. I've never trained a poodle, so it'll be a learning experience for me. But I do like my labs. Don't get me wrong. I've owned them all my entire life. Yeah, and you're right, Jay. You're 100% right on that. Like if I do get a poodle, it's going to be coming from hunting stock. I'm not going to play around with it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, come on, Jay. I mean, think about it, dude. I show up to the boat ramp, and that beat up old Gold Devil of mine, wearing natural gear, my face painted black, got 57 calls hanging around my neck, $2,000 in decoys alone. that's just for 6. And then letting a poodle out of the back of the truck. Come on. That, my friend, would be a sight. No, Jesse, my buddy got one, and it's crazy. They are. Yeah, they are temperamental dogs. They exactly. No, they would think that I have lost my mind, dude. But just the looks at the boat. I mean, that would be just awesome, dude. I'm going home. Man card gone. Thanks a lot, Jay. Jan, I have one left that I am saving. I am out. I am completely out, and I have got to order some more. I got to get some more done, but if just keep up with me, and then I'll get one sent to you. I just got to get some done. Gonna carry a pink purse around with my shells in it, with my purple shells. Hang on. But with my purple shells. Actually, that's my dad's. My dad is actually Papa Duck. That's what the grandchildren call my dad. Is Papa Duck. I got my purple. Look here. Come on now. Natural Gear Camo, Go Devil, Brown and A5, purple shells, purple box, boss. What a poodle. Come on. That'd be awesome. Come on. What's a poodle? I'm not a veterinarian. Oh, I'm a huge fan. That's all I wear. My boat is Natural Gear Camo. My bags, my everything. Everything I got is Natural Gear. The only reason I wear this hat is because it's got flatwood lanyards on it. And being that I'm on their pro staff, and the only reason I wear this hat, I wear it during the day. I like boss shells, to be honest with you, Mark. And I shoot a 16 gauge, so it's I mean, come on. I shoot a 16 gauge. I shoot boss ammo, Natural Gear Camo. Oh, you ain't special, Chase. My boat, the Go Devil boat, Go Devil motor, Natural Gear. I mean, even my new decals, even my decals have natural gear on them. And this is the last one I got. I got to save it so I can get some more made. I have the 16 standard Jan, full choke, and I also have a Remington 1100 16 gauge. You gonna start shooting migrant? Where's Jay? Am I correct that John and oh shoot, what's his other name? They were shooting migrant last September, weren't they? When we were all down there in September, or up there in Kentucky hunting with you. I think that they were shooting migra. Now I will tell you, Chase, they're just they're bad shots, but it was their first duck hunt. But I think they were shooting migra. James, John, and James. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you tried to order any Jan here lately, but I tried to order some Boss, a case of it, but they were on back order, so I'm kind of waiting. Model 12 and a 16 gauge. Wow. Poly choked. Yep. But David, me and Chase are going to do something. We need a long, very long duck strap. We're gonna hook them up to boats. Flatwoods don't support poodles. Oh gosh. That's crazy. Yeah. I try, like I said, I tried to order some and they were on back order, so I gotta put eyeballs back on them. But I'm gonna get a case of number 5s. I still got 2 boxes left, or a box and a half left, and I got 2 full boxes of number 7s. I was Ugly Dog Lures. Charlie, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, David. I wish you could have sent me some stuff and I could have gotten a booth. Man, there was nobody there that had any decent land. I mean, nothing. I don't even know if I got one handy. But those lanyards that I was seeing there this weekend. Let's do it next year. We got a year to plan. Man, I want to do this thing like in a week. All right, we'll give it a little while. Oh, you talking about a booth? Yeah. Yeah, I've been talking to David about that, Chase, about getting us some stuff and getting it to us and getting a booth next year. Because those lanyards that I saw, man, they were just terrible. What am I doing? Okay, so I was showing people the lanyards, your lanyards, and your duck totes, and how sturdy they are and how strong they are. And I made a comment that you could probably hook them up to two boats and either pull one out with it or hook them stern to stern and have a dragging contest. And Chase is all up for it. We just need one that's long enough to hook. You know, we got mud motors, so we got to make it long enough to pull. But you know, pull something out. Use it to pull something out with. I'm serious. I believe in those lanyards that strongly that you could use it to pull a boat out. And as far as the booth, we were talking about next year at the Sportsman's Classic. Me and Chase are going to if we can get some gear from you, we're going to set up a booth. We'll have a year to plan it. Because I'm telling you, Dave, nobody had any lanyards that was worth a toot. I mean, I'm serious. It's the old style. Jay, just go to their Facebook page. Just go to their Facebook page and send them a message through Facebook. Just send them a message through Facebook. That's all you got to do. Yeah, we'll need some of everything. All right. So this is the style lanyard that most everybody has, right? And this is what I was seeing at the Sportsman's Classic, you know. And yeah, David, I haven't switched over yet. I've still got my Goose calls. I just haven't switched over yet, but I will be. So you see how thin that is compared to this. I mean, look at that. I mean, so you can't beat this. You cannot beat this lanyard. Hey, Chase, I don't know the difference between a male and a female turkey. I'm not a biologist. That's what I'm saying, dude. These things, I mean, there's high quality right there, man. You can't beat these things. Oh, listen, Jan, you say it looks good from a distance. Wait till you put it in your hand. I'm serious. When you get them in your hand, it is totally different. Those things, they're quality material, quality craftsmanship, and they are tough as nails. They make them in any color you want. You know, if you want all green, get all green. If you want black and green, if you want something in a mossy oak pattern, the strap is self-rated at 2,200 pounds. There you go. You carry 2,200 pounds worth of ducks out, you've done something that day. No, I love these things, man. I love them. First time I saw them, and you asked David, I called him. I said, "Hey, dude, I want one. I want one now." You think the Slow Devil could break it? Heck no. I don't think the GTR could break it unless it gets hung up in the prop. Here's the way I look at it. Now, you know, I am on the pro staff. Actually, Chase is on the pro staff. But let me show you some calls. Now, I mean, here is a Sam Cox call. You know, custom made duck call. You'll die if I tell you how much this was appraised for, but you know, you're spending several $100s on a call, on custom calls. If you use custom call, I don't know if you do or not, but I mean, you putting these calls, these are high dollar calls, and you're putting them on a $2 lanyard. It doesn't, you know, for me, I want something that is going to I don't want my calls. I don't want to lose my calls. I don't want something to break. I don't want something to slip out. You know, I want my calls, you know, and this is the lanyard. This is the lanyard to do it. I'm serious. I'm only on one pro staff, and that's Flatwood Lanyards. I'm on nobody else's pro staff. Nobody sponsors me. Everything I get, I buy. I buy myself. This product is you know, there's a couple other small stuff that I endorse. You know, that I tell you that it's, you know, because I like it. But this is the only one that I pro staff because of the quality and the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it secures calls. I was changing out some calls last year, and it took me 20 minutes to get the knot unloose. it snugged up on that call. I couldn't get it to I couldn't. What in the world? Something dropped. It took me a while to get the call out of the lanyard. That's how secure that knot is. Yeah. Let me get my call back. You know, and of course, you know, I have these. These are my cut downs now. There's only, you know, these particular cut downs. I don't need to put a loop back here because these are Kurt McCulloch cut downs, and they screw in and screw out. So I don't need to put a lanyard on there, or put a loop on there. And I took some calls off of here because I'm fixing to do a video. But you know, I'll put one here, and you know, I'll double it up. Like that, you know, to secure everything. But Okay. Hang tight. It is flat wood lanyards on Facebook. Flatwood lanyards on Facebook. Just go to Facebook, type in that, and when you pull up their page, just send them a message and tell them what you want. David, if you want to put any other information in there in the chat, Facebook, phone. If you want to put your phone number, you can. I'm not saying you have to. Email, whatever you want to do, however you like it the best. Do my Kentucky buddies got any turkeys? Well, when I went, they didn't. No, they got turkeys. Yeah, they got turkeys. David, did you see that? Did you see that post that in the chat room that Jan just put in? Heck, you're talking to him in the bingo bunch. Yo, David. They're in East Central Kentucky. They got mountains. They got huge mountains. Not sure what's up. Seeing a lot. Not seeing a lot. Saw a handful strutting. It's weird. Wow. Okay. Those are not molehills. Those things are mountains. Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Everest. Oh, no problem. Signal's bad. Sorry. Okay. Jan Phillips was asking. Jan Phillips was asking. He doesn't know if he doesn't have Facebook. So, is there another way he can get in touch with you? Because everything he goes through is on Facebook. Yeah, Turkey Mountain loves me. I hate it. Well, Jay, it wouldn't have been so bad, but you told me to walk down that hill, and then as soon as I get to the road, to turn right and go back up the hill. When all you had to do is drive me around to that one little electric gate, and I could have stepped over that thing. David, is it okay if I type it in the chat? Okay. Jan, there you go. There's the number. Oh, come on. All right, hang on. I got to find it. I don't have Kathy's number for some reason. I thought I did, but I don't have her number. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Hang on. Yeah, I know it's on the cards, but all the cards are in my truck, so I can hand them out. So I have them handy. Oh, where'd that thing go? You see, David, I keep the cards because I keep this normally in my truck. The little for the one that goes over the rear view mirror. And I keep this. Hey, no problem, Jim. I keep this in my truck, so if somebody says something about it, and I just hand them a card, you know. because it's always in my truck. I took it out yesterday, show somebody, and I threw it in my bag, and I forgot about it. Now, you need one of these, bro. I know. That's why I put it up. I mean, I'm looking at 6 of them right now in front of me. Did I see the what? Yeah, 2,200 pounds. That's ridiculous. Yep, 2,200 pounds on that strap. Yep. Hey, I got 2. I got the turkey strap, and I've got the duck strap. So, and by the way, Jan, just in case you're wondering, and Jay, they all come with a 3-year warranty. I'm just saying. You got 2 duck straps and a turkey? That's just the inner cord. That's not counting what's wrapped on it. Yeah. Like I said, man, it's the finest straps I've ever. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is my original duck strap, leather duck strap. Okay. I toted this duck strap around. My dad gave me this when I was a kid, so I've been toting this around for over 40 years. And I put it up. I got one of David's, and I put it up. One of these days, and when I get rich, I'm thinking about doing dead mounts, and I'm gonna put them on this strap, or I may give it as a hand-me-down to my grandson. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Whoop. Well, come on, girl. Come on. You want to come in here? Well, come on. All right, give me a few minutes. I think one of my dogs. What's the matter, girl? Huh? You go outside? You go outside? Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna take one of my dogs out. Come on. All right, we're back. All right, Chase, appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, I'm fixing to call this in about 8 minutes. We got 9 people left in the house. If y'all haven't done so, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It sure does help me out a lot. Yeah, I got to get up early too, Chase. And I still got to go in there and take a shower and get the dishes done. Well, Jan, listen, I sure do appreciate you coming in. Oh, Lord, look who in the world just came in the house. Hi, Bodiford. Jan, I do appreciate you coming in. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm going to try to do some more live streams a little more often. I haven't been doing them that often. Just got in from selling crawfish traps. My party's just getting started. Or setting. Okay, setting. Well, Ty, you know you can give me a call anytime, man. I'll come down there and help you. If I ain't out of state working, I can come and help you. M Cold Outdoors, what's going on? Guys, if you don't have the Palmetto State Rice Company, do me a huge favor and pick him up. It's Ty Bodiford. I know Chase knows him. He's got a small channel. He's a rice farmer. So he's, rice farmer, crawfish farmer, coon hunter, duck hunter, deer hunter. He's got it all. And he says he's a pretty good cook. Well, I've never tasted his food, but he says he's a pretty good cook. You getting ready for turkey season on your WMA? You got them scouted. I hear you, brother. I hadn't even been yet. I got private property and I haven't been yet. I want to go so bad I can't see straight. You're too busy making the big. I wish I was making big bucks. I wish. You're not seeing anybody's comments. Huh. I see yours. I see everybody's. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm assuming you're on your phone. Huh. I don't know, bro. We got quite a few people. I mean, there's still 9 people in here. Well, I think I'm fixing to close her down tonight. I've been on here going on 2 hours. I got to get up early in the morning. I got to go to work. Like I said, I still got dishes to do and dive in the shower. But for the rest of y'all that are in here, listen, I appreciate very much y'all coming in tonight. I know I haven't been doing many live streams. I want to get back to doing it. It's just been, life's getting in the way and it's just been busy. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much for coming in. If you have any of y'all in there have any questions for me, go to my about page. My email is in there. It's daddyduck365@gmail. Shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to help you out. You got any questions about flatwood lanyards and duck straps and totes and coyote drags and deer drags and whatever, shoot me an email. I can get you hooked up with David. He's on Flatwood Lanyard Facebook. You can shoot him a message or shoot me a message, and we'll do what we can to help you out there. So anyway, guys, y'all have a great night, and we'll see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Good night, all.